that I'll do personal videos for $50 a pop, just like I did for George and Amber there. But since my shop is down, I'll take it, do requests via text message to my phone number, which will be located right underneath this video. So we'll do the arrangements there, and I'll do the video recording and so on and so forth. Anyhow.
Giving out your private phone number again? Good idea.
Long day, long
Right.
day.
Always a good idea.
No comment on my personal life. No confirm or deny to rumors or facts, whichever. Anyway, so for now, thank you, and have a good day. Have a good day.
As a
I'll
result
try.
of Chris publicly
Well, that's all
releasing
we
her
can.
phone number to discuss making commissioned videos, she received a large amount of text messages from people wanting her to make videos reciting texts that were for the most part discreetly mocking of her character.
Homosexual known as Josh has paid me $50 in United States currency to pay for this
Also
video.
dollars.
He is truly a crazy fucking idiot for doing so. His
All right.
words, not mine. He wanted me to tell his friend Nicole that she is an attractive slut and that he admires her greatly and appreciates her filthy whore face. Happy early
mean,
truly a
birthday,
charmer.
you magnificent
Truly charming,
piece
yes.
of human garbage.
Truly.
You are such trash and we all love you a lot. On a more serious note, Josh also wanted me to remind you that
50 bucks is 50 bucks.
I, Christine,
Fair enough.
am now and I've always
People need to
been
read quite a lot of
worthwhile
crap for
human
50
being
bucks.
That deserves a great amount of respect and gratitude for over the years of creativity and effort I have poured forth. Please take a moment out of each day to think about the tremendous good I have done.
Also, to be fair, in my life, I've had friends that I was good enough friends with that like, no, yeah, that's the message.
Yeah, to be fair, there are some people like that.
Like, sometimes you have friends that you're cool like that with.
For you and others and what you could do to give back. Be the hero that you feel inside. Be the side you that's in your heart. And go fast. Go to PayPal and buy a personalized video just like Josh did. With much love, Josh asked me to bid you a fond farewell, and may lightning hedgehogs guide you to a path of happiness. Well, Nicole, at least he appreciates you.
Yes.
Over the course of the next 9 days, she released 9 videos, which were made as part of her commissioned video plan she devised in the absence of her Etsy store. These included her singing the Beatles song, Yellow Submarine.
Yellow submarine, and we all live in it.
Yeah.
We all live in a hippopotamus.
Well done.
Well, you lost. You lost.
Hippopotamus.
Well done, woman.
We all live in a hippopotamus.
Stop with the upskirt.
Hippopotamus. Sitting on my head.
And a video in which she sings a supposed song called Fuck Fuck Shake My Boobies.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Is that supposed to be a song, eh?
Creative.
It is. Play this card.
Shake my boobies. Wee.
Okay.
Because of the content
Thanks.
of this video, it was soon removed, and her YouTube channel received a strike, leaving it
Yeah,
one
not
more strike
surprising.
away from being
Right
removed and terminated entirely, about which she complained in the Facebook post. This also prevented her from uploading any new videos for 2 weeks.
Yes, because YouTube doesn't like that sort of content.
It was around this time that Christine became depressed because allegedly some unknown lesbians told her that she was not a real female because she did not have a vagina. Believing that the subliminal frequency videos she had been watching on YouTube were having a positive effect on her,
Oh shit, I
Chris
forgot
thought
it's
that
pinned.
her inner labia
I'm an
was
idiot.
beginning to grow underneath her taint, or the space between her testicles and her anus. After drinking some alcohol, she took a knife and cut
Are you
open a
fucking
gash in her
serious?
taint, thinking it would release her labia, trapped underneath.
That's not how
She then took
biology
photos of
works,
it
though.
and published them on the image hosting site, Imager.
Thanks.
On July
That's a
24th,
picture I need to see.
Christine made a Facebook post concerning her labia, but implied that it had naturally burst out and
Welcome
opened.
back.
Announcement. As a number of online people may be aware, I have been grooving with the subliminal frequencies and binaural beats towards my transition from male to female body.
Yes, you
The source
told
being
us
the
so.
Subliminal Frequency Hypnosis Wizards Binaural Beats channel on YouTube. Last March, I've started simple with growing my breasts out with their breast growth hormone track. It worked to my amazement at a full inch outward per week in about 2 months. I've also listened to change my nipples to teats, as well as begin producing breast milk. Also, related, from a separate track on
You're a
another
bloody
channel,
liar.
I have eased and cured the worst of my autism too. But since last May, I decided
This is the
to
trigger
take it
warning I
a
had to
step
push but
further
missed every
and
time.
begin my
Yeah,
transition
this is the
from
trigger
male
warning I had to
female
push but
with the
missed every
penis to
time.
vagina tracks, including the individual organ changing tracks, and for a while the intersex track. And 2 Fridays ago, July 15th, while I slept that night, my labia
didn't.
started splitting open. And
quite
I found
literally
the
cut
initial
yourself.
hole and blood the next morning, and over the few days that followed, the labia opened to its full length, and I've been dealing with the blood that came out. I have been keeping it clean,
You're gonna get
daily
an
monitoring
infection.
it, and treating
Quite
it with
literally, you're
rubbing
gonna kill
alcohol.
yourself.
I have started the wheels in motion for the full HRT and SRS by seeing my doctor last Friday, because I felt like I didn't want to wait much longer to fully become the woman that I should have been born as. With that, I have uploaded a photo of my labia onto Imager for all 18-plus-year-old individuals to see. But I do not want to be overrun with tabloid and paparazzi attention over this, or have a total big deal made. As for my own statement to quote, I will state the following. Have belief and faith in what your body can do, and with such binaural beats and frequencies, as well as persistence and patience, what you'd like can happen for you.
No.
No.
Her Facebook friends
like-
and
not
coworkers
like
from
this.
Kiwi Farms showed great
Fuck it,
concern
I'm
over her
out.
situation.
That's fucking
Look at
stupid.
it. Look at this. Look at the message right there. Fuck it. I'm out.
Yep. I mean,
Good luck with whatever it is, whatever the fuck it is you're trying to do with your life. I tried.
yeah, I mean, what else can
Oh,
you say?
The administrator of
Honestly,
the farms
right?
informed a medical professional about Chris's condition, and they felt that if the hole was the result of her past infected taint piercing, there was a great chance that she could die because of it.
Hmm.
Kiwi
Actually,
Farms
it is.
user Doc Cassidy wrote several text messages to Chris, begging her to go to the hospital, to which she replied that she had gone to the hospital the previous night and found that there was no infection.
Stop
She
lying
soon
out of
after
your
wrote a brief
ass.
post to publicly announce her alleged medical examination of the previous night. Jessica Quinn commented that Chris should seek a second opinion and then provide proof that she had gone to the doctor.
For real.
Christine later edited her post to state that she had gone to the doctor on that same day, rather than the previous night. After receiving numerous messages of concern for her health, Christine soon followed up with a short post which stated that the photos were allegedly faked to troll the trolls.
Mm-hmm.
On that same day, she made another Facebook post showing that she had gotten a woman card in support of politician Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign, and also that she had gotten a new driver's license, which stated
Stop
that her given
lying
name
so
was
much.
Christine, and that she was
For
female.
fuck's sake, you can actually die
2
of
days
this.
later, Kiwi
Sepsis
Farms
is not
user
nice.
Innocuous Banter sent some text messages to Chris, attempting to learn more about her current health situation. Chris informed them that she had gone to the doctor, and apparently was told that her labia was coming in good, and that it would finish
No.
growing in a few months.
No.
Marvin
That
of
is
the Kiwi
not
Farms
how-
and other former trolls close to her tried their hardest to convince Christine to go to the emergency room and provide proof of it. She later sent them the prescription she received as proof,
Jesus.
but upon checking it, they determined that she had lied about her condition, as her medication seemed to be for testicular pain rather than her self-inflicted taint wound. After aggressive persistence, Chris sought proper attention to get her wound treated, after which time she deleted her Facebook posts regarding her labia and
You
tried
don't
to avoid
say.
the topic
Mhm.
online. According to Marvin,
Surprising how that
Christine
works,
had
isn't it?
believed that her labia was going to sprout out at some time, but by cutting her taint open, she thought she could accelerate the process. On July 28th, she made a new paid video for YouTube. To
Oh.
evade the 2-week-long ban, she
So that's a thing that happened. We just sliced open our taint.
That's a good idea, because of course there's gonna be a fucking uterus in behind there, surely.
That's
Surely.
Thanks to subliminal waves and binaural beats, bro.
Created a new YouTube channel.
At least she
Christine
named them, so we know who to
in order
upload.
to upload it.
Sexual intimacy will no longer be intimate. They have to be as mundane conversation.
Yeah.
We will be monitored by artificial intelligence through every medium for our own protection. And humans will always feel inclined to erode morality through slogans relating to love and freedom, believing that it is part of evolution, conditioned from birth to worship the institution.
2 days later,
To
she
say so.
uploaded another video to her second YouTube channel, a reading of the 2008 novelette written by the troll Vivian G, which up to this point was left unread.
Yeah, not surprising.
Anyway, so, yes, we have been busy around here. We've been clearing out lots and lots of boxes. So actually going through them since we moved back here.
Oh, look at that.
Anyway,
Little
which
watch
I
on the YouTube
found
site. Haven't
a
seen
book
that in a
I
while.
have been curious about for a while, because I never
Don't worry, after
actually-
this, we're gonna go kill some
I never read
zombies
it.
in some form
The
or
girl who
fashion.
brought down the world, boo, survived a house fire. Boo! You know, the one that the author had actually sent me, the proof copy. So anyway, I have been curious, so I'm gonna start reading it now. In another video series. And this is on my own personal merit. Nobody has paid me or asked me to do this. Okay, chapter 1, Neighbors. Hello, my name is Kid. I'm just
Well,
a
might
cute
need some
girl.
refreshing violence after that part that made my
Someone
stomach
tells me
turn for a
I
sec.
don't have
Yeah,
any friends
you
in this
got
world.
it.
That is indeed
She
advisable.
would eventually make 2 more videos reading through the book,
We're
covering
gonna
the
play
first
some No
4
More Room in
chapters.
Hell, and if that doesn't
In
go
early
well,
August, Barbara Chandler
Proselytism
was sued
Project
by Capital One
Zomboy.
Bank for unpaid debts. The hearing was set to take place on September 14th
fucking
of that year.
fly.
Christine was also
fucking
ordered to
flies.
pay fines amounting to $111 for failing to acquire licenses for the family's dogs. Also during this time, Chris was keeping busy with clearing
Favorite.
out old boxes from the family's house, which had been lying stagnant ever since they moved back in a year and a half ago. This made her unavailable to respond to mounting text messages or fulfill video orders, but promised that she would return to making videos shortly.
You can actually do both, you
On
know?
August 6th, Chris
Not
shared
that-
an article
it's
on
not that hard.
Facebook which wrote that PayPal had decided to close the accounts for
I
the
say,
Quigley
having
and the Kiwi
fallen
farms
vastly
due to the
behind on
harm
my
the sites
recording and
caused
done,
unto
but
others.
things are returning to
Chris called
normal in my
herself
house.
the top
So
victim of the criminals
try to get back
and
to a
asked if
schedule.
PayPal would provide her with
Yeah, it's always
compensation
good.
in
Scheduling
return.
is good. Keeping
On
scheduling even
August
better.
8th,
Not that I want
she
to talk
regained
about
the
scheduling.
ability to upload videos on her original channel after a 2-week-long ban, and continued her paid video campaign.
Hello, this is Christine Chandler coming to you from my home once again. Hey, Shelly from your husband.
Alright, we've only got a few minutes left in this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up No More Room in Hell.
Mhm.
He definitely wishes you a happy birthday,
Let's
and I'll
see.
wish you a
Where
happy
do I have
birthday
that game?
too. Okay, so you turn another year older, another year wiser. That's good. Have a good day.
On August 9th, after the person who bid over $9,000 on her Pokemon card failed to pay for it, Christine relisted the card again on eBay, set at a buy-it-now price of $500. She also listed a VHS release of the Disney film Aladdin, set at a buy-it-now price of $3,000, upon believing the claims at the time that the Disney films
Well,
released as
apparently
part
actually
of
need
the
to
Black
download it
Diamond
first.
collection
Oh, that's
were worth
good.
thousands
Good
of
start.
dollars. The next day, she shared an article which reported that a mother and son that were involved in an incestuous relationship were arrested. Chris also let her
Yes.
own feelings on the subject be known. I have a few things to say in response to this article. Firstly, the child was over 18, and surely the
Doesn't
mother has
really
talked it out
matter.
with him beforehand. The child might have had social problems, or a situation where socializing or going out to socialize with other people was a greater difficulty.
Still no excuse for
Financial
the fucking
situation
incest.
to prevent
but
paying
well,
someone else to come over and help out in the situation. Moreover, it was the lifelong affections between parent and child. Also,
Nope,
the
really,
mother
no,
probably could
no,
not bear
no.
any ovum for children anymore. Anyhow, who among
Not
everyone
relevant
in
to the
this world
discussion.
has not had a dream of having sex with one of their parents?
Ooh,
Never
me,
acting on
me,
them
me,
ever.
me.
I, myself, did have dreams of having sex with my mother.
At
Although
least that is not
incest is quite
surprising.
a controversial topic,
At least
This
that
is what we like to call
circumstances where there would be
foreshadowing.
not so much harm as one may think, feel,
of
or
the worst
believe.
kind, actually.
The child is over 18. The mother is unable to have any more children at the time. Birth control and protection is available and can be used. In the case of father/daughter, birth control definitely should be used anyhow. Also, consider if the child is adopted, not as much biological. Plus, this offers a chance for better teaching the child how to better satisfy their eventual partners. The schools can only teach from books,
All
not
of these
so
are
much
no
practice,
arguments.
and nobody wants
have
to
any
end up
meaning
being
here.
a 20 or 30-plus-year-old virgin. I know, that is a huge, enduring pain. Unless the sex act was abusive, hurtful, or would
Stop
result in an
trying to
unwanted birth of
justify
a
fucking
physical or
incest.
mental challenged child. I would not judge or persecute the parent and child.
Okay,
I would
well, this is
encourage
the
the
only thing. I
child
need to
to
do
socialize
something.
more. Maybe make it easier for the child to meet more people
There's
his
11
slash
minutes
her
of
age.
waiting.
Do not send the mother and son to jail. Kim Wilson commented that incest was not harmless like Chris stated,
Yeah,
but in fact
oh shit.
could cause serious mental issues and emotional scarring, and
What
advised
am I
her
gonna do that
against
while?
taking part in incest.
Okay.
Christine clarified that she had not and would not. As Christine caused herself a medical emergency, she refused to admit that she was bringing herself in harm's way, overcome with the belief that she could transform her body into a true female form. With the overflow
no.
of messages of concern and advice,
by cutting
it
yourself
appeared
open,
that
though.
rather than
That's not a good
observing her
idea.
every move out of mockery or
We're going to
amusement,
change your
there was
category.
an increasing number of people watching to make sure she was safe. For Chris continued to prove, day after day, that she could not live her life comfortably on her own.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, shit.